Right, welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's our Christmas special.
You're back again.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, blood.
Did you get a present?
What's
I sent
present?
you. I sent you a present, man.
What?
I sent you a present.
What?
What do you mean what? When you get it, you'll see it. I sent you a present, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
When is it supposed to come?
You live in Wembley, innit?
No. Who lives
I thought
in
it was
Wembley?
Wembley you lived.
No.
Oh shoot, man! I sent it to the wrong place.
You're an idiot. It's how you know you didn't get me nothing.
You might not get it.
Greater Park, Root boy. You mad? The 9, yeah? The 9. If you know, yeah?
Where's my present?
I thought they brought it to you on Saturday.
yeah, you're funny. You're funny, man. You're funny. You're
Apparently,
funny.
I was hiding.
You were hiding.
I was in the
Where were
ground.
you?
I was in the ground.
Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah. Man know me. I always like take my pictures, my Snapchats. But yeah, man, it was.
You know what? You know that thing about the funny thing about Saturday. I listened to all the people that's reached out, man, since that.
Yeah,
wow,
even on my way here today, people were like, "Yo,
absolutely incredible." A taxi driver stopped me and said, "Yo, Robbie, mate, keep doing your thing." I've had men like Ian Wright, Kevin Campbell, ex-Arsenal players. I've had people from Sky. I've had people from BBC.
TalkSport.
I have had people from TalkSport.
Swear.
No, actually, yeah, as well.
Raw.
I've had like so many fans of all different clubs. It's been amazing, man. And I was saying to him, it's not as bad as what it looked.
Because it would look worse on camera.
It looked worse, and it looks worse on camera. It was a handful of people, but we all know they planned it and whatever. But yeah, how I can't get my head around it is that even after whatever they did, but during the game. You're trying to whip up songs about AFTV. Arsenal are playing. Wouldn't you say to yourself,
People are entitled to their opinion. If they want to sing AFTV out in the game, I've got no problem with it.
No, not in the game. Sing it afterwards or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
No,
but me personally, like, if that's what they want to do, if they
dumb to sing that in the game?
If they'd rather, if they think a problem is AFTV, than Stan Kroenke and all this KSC pricks, yeah, then let them do their thing, innit? Because I was chilling there like,
listen,
all right, cool.
In a game, sing about the team. But anyway, listen, I don't even want to give too much airtime to the sort of thing. But first of all, the results from the game.
Yeah, I lost again.
You lost.
You can tell.
You lost.
Because man's eager to pull out the results. You understand?
I said that Everton Arsenal would be a draw. I said 1-1.
You got that right.
You said that we'd win 2-1, but it was 0-0. But I got 1 point.
But I'm negative, innit? No, but I'm negative, innit? But I'm saying my team's going to win. But I'm negative, innit?
You are negative.
Yeah.
Right? City versus Leicester, I was spot on.
Yeah,
I said 3-1, you said 2-1.
Yeah.
And Chelsea versus Spurs.
We
Wow,
both got
Chelsea,
that.
man.
Yeah.
They were on fire.
Abraham still ain't scored, though.
Chelsea versus Spurs.
Abraham still ain't scored against top 16.
Still, you know what I mean? He played well.
No, my luck, he's going to come fucking Emirates and bang it.
We're not top 6.
No, but last season, innit? You understand? Like, last season, we're going off, like, you get me?
I'll tell you what, if they play like how they did against Tottenham, I'm fearful, man. They were excellent, Chelsea. And
They've played well against the big team. This is just the first time.
I'm 2 up now.
Yeah.
You're lucky, because you're lucky this month.
I can catch you.
That you can still catch it because there's so many games in this month. But yeah, I'm winning that. And let's just touch quickly on those games because what we're going to do in the show today is obviously we're going to look back at the weekend just quickly at those games, but we're looking ahead also to the games that are taking place on Boxing Day as well, because obviously there's the Boxing Day games. But just looking quickly back, Everton 0, Arsenal 0. Was you happy with that point?
Yeah, like clean sheet away from home. We've been kind of poor. The last 2 away games we've taken 4 points. You understand? So there's slight improvement there.
Which is not a bad return considering
the 2 places we had to go to, like London Derby.
Everton, we've been poor there the last couple of seasons.
West Ham, we've been poor.
Yeah.
You understand? London Derby, we got like, you understand? I think the first half, the play was a bit quicker. You understand? There was a bit of fluidity. You get me?
Fight there.
There was fight, passion, desire, everything you want from an Arsenal team. If you're not going to win, at least just fight for the man them. And they showed fight. Second half, Clark Young should have won it. You get me? I think if
it's a good save by Pickford.
Yeah, but he kind of made it easy. Like, it's hitting straight at him. Like, but the level of him, he's supposed to be.
Yeah, I actually looked back on it though. You know what? It wasn't as easy as it looked,
Because it hit his shin.
Yeah, the ball bounced very high. So,
but he's an athletic brother. Man does backflips for standard, blood. That ain't no problem for him. You get me?
He didn't have a great game, man.
Nah, like, but I mean, like.
I think he scored in about the last 4 or 5 games now.
Yeah.
And a little poor run of form for him. But
I think Xhaka did well.
Yeah.
I think Xhaka did really well, blood.
Saka was
immense.
Brilliant.
Yeah, looking at the left back. Yeah, looking at the left back solution has been solved.
Well, it might be too early to say that, but he stood in and he done really, really well.
Ainsley done well as well.
Yeah,
Ainsley done well as well. He looked more solid.
Ainsley did do well.
He looked more solid.
It's going to be. We're going to touch on. We're going to preview the Bournemouth game, but it's going to be interesting to see because Bellerin's fit now.
Is he fit now?
So do you after that performance by Ainsley? Do you drop him? Because I thought he played all right.
And Bellerin ain't really done.
Bellerin's not really. Since he's come back, obviously he's working his way back. He's not really.
Yeah. So he hasn't really come in and hit it. And
it's going to be interesting what Mikel Arteta, the new boss, does. We're going to touch on all that in a minute because we're going to get to that game. The City-Leicester game. City, 1-0 down. A great goal by Vardy. He's on fire. He's electric.
You can't catch him when he goes through, blood.
You can't catch him,
He's just
man.
gone.
Yeah.
And it was a good finish, blood. He took it with his left, which was
wonderful finish. Because I saw, if you saw the Man United game when they lost to Watford, Lingard had just similarly
and he tried to
lift it and he put it over, you know. But by the way, big up Troy Deeney. I was on a train with him last week and we was going back and he said to me, he goes, Robert, I fancy it against Man United. He goes, the manager's giving us a couple of days off. We're feeling fresh. We're up for that game, man. And they were. And he, of course, got the penalty. Yeah. He scored the penalty. De
Gea. Whoa.
Yeah. What was De Gea?
He's done out here still. I can't
Remember?
lie. Yeah, I know he's done.
Best in the world?
Nah, but I've said already that he's kind of fallen off, blood. Since that.
What was he doing with
Since
that
the
one?
World Cup, in Russia, he's fallen. He has fallen from. He's fallen.
I can't believe what he did. He just completely.
Yeah, blood. It completely went through his hands.
Crazy.
Like, I don't know how. I don't know if he was thinking like. I don't know if he already had the thought of, yo, where am I throwing this ball once I collect it? You understand? Because it was you don't really expect them kind of mistakes, blood. Like it was, but he's made a few of them.
He's made a few, man.
The Ronaldo one in the World Cup, you understand? He's made a few of them, blood. Like, boy.
And then Chelsea versus Spurs, which was I have to say, a
Lampard masterclass. Let's be real.
Lampard taught the student.
Man like Willian came out like he hates Tottenham, innit?
What a goal!
That's why he turned them down. Yeah. But Aurier, blood, like he's just there.
Daydreaming.
You understand? Yeah, blood, like I don't know what I'm going for them man there, fam. Like
daydreaming.
O's and L's, you get me?
We got to touch on the unfortunate thing about that game for both sets of fans. For if you're a Chelsea fan, all you want to be doing is talking about the win, and people ain't. And if you're a Tottenham fan, obviously you're really disappointed with your performance. But the last thing you want to be talking about is racist incidents, and we saw it again in the game. Clearly, Rudiger was saying that somebody's making monkey chants at him. They haven't been able to find a person yet. Tottenham, they're trying to find a person. They're looking and everything. Credit to them for that. But it just really depresses me that we're still talking about this in this day and age. We're about to go into a new decade, and we still got this problem. And you saw Gary Neville. He came out. He's pretty scathing, wasn't he, of what's going on at the moment. And
you know, Sky in his ears. Absolute disgrace.
Yeah, Sky.
Absolute disgrace.
Were wrong to start interrupting him and saying that which they have apologised for since. But I don't know what it is, man. I don't know how. We've got to get this out of football, and we don't like talking about it. People keep saying about I've been talking about a bit of racism over the past few days, and people have been saying, don't play the race card. It's not. There's no black person,
bro. I went Insta live.
No person or Asian person who wants to talk about this.
I went Insta live last night. You know what's in my Insta live? And people were seeing it. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I'm getting racially abused now, blood. I have never, in even Wenger times, bro. I never got racially abused, bro. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it, you black cunt. I'm like, what? I'm like, raw. Monkey icons, you understand?
We got to call it out.
Terrorists, because obviously I've got the Pakistani in me. I'm a terrorist. You understand? I'm a shoe bomber. I'm getting all type of shit right now,
disgusting.
Blood. I'm saying to myself, brother, you do know I'm mixed race, innit? So these man that's cussing me, you do know that I've got family that look like you. You understand? You do know my missus looks like you. You understand? My white Irish, blue eyes, yeah? Hitler would have loved her, blood.
Let me give you an example, right? Like, of people will cuss Tottenham off for what happened. It's not all Tottenham fans. Let's first of all get that, and that's why. Because
my family are Tottenham fans.
Let me say, right, obviously none of us are Tottenham lovers, yeah? But in this, I feel sorry for the real Tottenham fans, right? I was chatting to somebody from Kick It Out, and they were saying to me that one Tottenham fan who called out some of these guys was getting accused online of being a grass. He's not a grass, he's a hero. Those people who are making those monkey chants, whether it be Tottenham, whether it be those guys at City, whether the Arsenal fans, they are not fans of the football club. Do not make them, those are not Tottenham fans, they're scum. And we need to find out who they are and make sure they never go to a game of football again. And it ain't just at Arsenal, it's not just at Tottenham. We got them at Arsenal as well. I see online, somebody showing me this guy on Twitter, Woof Top Dog AFC he calls himself, yeah? This is an example. We'll post this up. So remember when we done that thing with Gary Neville, right? There's a picture of us, right? This guy's put, name the nationalities. Let's go from left to right. Jamaica, that's me. My parents are Jamaican, mate. I'm of Jamaican heritage, but I was born and grown in this country. I'm a proud Englishman, right? Right? I was at the World Cup following England all the way, right? I'm English. I'm of Jamaican heritage, but I'm English. He's got DT, Poland, right? DT wasn't born in Poland. He's English, right? I'm not even going to say what he says about Gary Neville. He's got Mo, Pakistan, with a bomb next to it, right? And then I'm calling this out for what it is. And then he's got Sudan for you, which you're not from Sudan, in Morocco.
And Pakistan.
Look at this other post.
And Jamaica, big up my mother.
Look at this other post. I'm going to expose this guy because I'm fed up with these guys. They get away with it. Look at this other post that he's posted up here, right? This is when Tottenham played Millwall. A picture of like some Jewish children, right, walking along, and he's saying, "Oh, watch out, Millwall," like as if like these are the Tottenham supporters. They're all Jewish. Again, he's got a picture on his profile of Hitler. Yeah, this is the same guy that posted something online a couple of days ago, right? And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm exposing these guys. Woof Top Dog AFC, right? At Goon, what's his actual thing is because listen, let's people know these, they can't hide. At Gooner Woof is his thing. He'll probably try and delete it, but we're exposing it, right? And here he puts, I think the cameraman is going home without his camera on Sunday. He's referring to AFTV now. Can't wait for next Sunday. Beat Chelsea at the Emirates and then beat Fat Robbie and his knobheads after the game. Woof, clear the hashtag clear the concourse. So let's not just think it's Tottenham or Man City or Chelsea. They're existing everywhere in football. And I can say this, right? I'll give everybody a heads up. In the new year, we're going to be doing an initiative across all fans in football where we do a real big thing on this about getting racism out of football. Because honestly, I am fed up. He's fed up. Tao, the cameraman over there at the moment's fed up. Every white person's fed up. Every Asian person's fed up. Every Chinese person's fed up of hearing about racism in football. It's 2019, we are about to go into 2020. What it's about is exposing. When these things happen, we have to expose it. And I don't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna talk about it no more. I want to talk about football. Because that's what this show's about, right? It's about football. And of course, there's lots of games coming up, right, on Boxing Day. All the games are actually Amazon.
Rotted.
Right, and the whole day of games, and there's some big games there.
So there's nothing on TV.
So we're gonna.
There's no Boxing Day football.
It's all on Amazon.
Rotted.
It's all on Amazon.
This thing is really.
You better get your Amazon subscription, mate.
Rotted.
But all the games are on Amazon, so we're gonna predict those. Actually, we should do Ham Roll of the Week, as we're doing 2 shows in one, and I think
you can do it.
Well, Ham Roll of the Week.
I give you the
Ham Roll of the Week are those racists at Tottenham. Right? You know what I mean? You are the ham roll of the week. In this day and age, to be still doing that crap, eat this. Ham rolls. Right, let me get
choke on it. The fucking tomato gets stuck in your teeth, blood, for 10 years, bro.
Let's get into the foot. Right? 3 games to predict. You need this. You're under pressure. You're under
Like Dini
serious
said,
pressure.
pressure is watching your mother work 3 jobs to try and make Christmas work. That's pressure. Yeah? And then somebody replied to him, oh, but you're a footballer. Bro, he's talking about when he was a fucking kid. Yeah? Man are stupid, you know.
Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Bournemouth been top. They're on a terrible run of form.
But they beat Chelsea.
They beat Chelsea away, but they've been poor. They lost at home their last game, Burnley.
But the commentator, the chairman's come out and backed Eddie Howe and said that they're fully behind him. They're not in this panic situation.
I hear that, but they're in poor run of form. We've got Mikel Arteta. He's coming. Yeah. I like what he's been saying. I like what he's been doing on the. You see the pictures of him on the training ground?
Yeah, I like how I'm not gonna lie. I like how he badded up Laka.
Yeah.
Laka was, can I do a flick? No, I love that.
Yeah.
Bad him up, blood. Bad all of them up. Bad up Abba.
Yeah.
Reef up Abba and tell him, boy, you don't score for 3 pussy clock game. You better score this weekend, a dog.
I like the way that he looks. He's serious. He's businesslike. He's looking like he's bringing that pep thing to Arsenal.
Yeah, where if you ain't listening, fuck off.
I know you weren't enthusiastic about it.
I am now.
And neither was I. Neither was I at this first, but I am now. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, obviously we're gonna fight. It's on the pitch where everybody decides.
Yeah.
I like what I see so far.
Yeah. What he said as well.
I said it. I was saying it earlier, right? That what he would have seen. It's not like you've got a guy coming in who doesn't know about Arsenal. He's seen the rubbish that's been going on.
And he was involved in the defensive joke because when he was there, the defence was not on point.
No, but listen, he's seen from afar when he's been at City the mess at Arsenal.
Yeah. Right? Look at the first thing he said. We got a lot of work to do, guys.
Yeah.
You're gonna be working hard, guys, because he's been watching this like, fuck me. I have to go there and do something. Madness,
I don't think we saw a reaction at Everton where people were working hard.
The desire was there.
Yeah, and he said he's giving everybody a clean slate. And I fancy us, man. I fancy us. I'm going. I'll give my prediction first on this one.
Oh, you got balls this week, yeah?
I'm going 3-1 Arsenal.
You saying you got these, yeah?
Yeah.
These, yeah.
I always do. Well, I'm winning, aren't I? Right, I'm going.
Don't fast up yourself because there's been months when he's gone, yeah, and I've just clawed back his Clark quick, blood.
3-1 Arsenal, man. I'm confident. I think Arsenal.
3-1.
Yeah. Bournemouth are on a downer.
Don't know about 3-1, blood.
Their confidence is going to be low. They're going to be worried.
Nah, but it's Boxing Day.
Our confidence is low.
Yeah, but it's Boxing Day.
I know it's Boxing Day.
This is a different thing.
I keep remembering that Southampton.
You understand? 4-0. You get me? They were getting smacked up left, right, and centre, and then we went down there and got piped.
This is going to be different.
You sure?
Yeah. 3-1 Arsenal.
Blood, remember that team was better, you know, that went to Southampton and lost 4-0. That team was cold. That had Sanchez and them man there in it, you know. Yeah, Ozil, prime Ozil, blood.
They didn't.
You understand? That had, we got Ozil. That was that season when Giroud fucking bumped him.
They were eating Christmas turkey on the day before, drinks.
So what are they going to eat tomorrow? Paella?
No, they ain't missing out.
Fish paella.
It's Arteta.
Yeah, so it's fish paella.
They will be.
So there's no turkey, no Brussels sprouts, no potatoes.
Every single one of those players knows.
Ain't they training on Christmas Day?
If they go and they mess about, yeah, they've got training on Christmas Day.
Because Arteta said full training.
There you go.
Where he's not ramping. He's like, listen, Christmas with your wife, Christmas with your kids. You ain't been doing shit on this pitch, blood. They gonna miss you this year, man, nigga.
3-1.
3-1. Ross. 2-1.
2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 Arsenal.
What you was cussed before, huh? You're going
nah, but I'm being real with it. It'll be a 2-1. We beat them last year 2-1 as well.
All right. There's some big games. The other game we're going for is Manchester United versus Newcastle.
That's a mid-table game.
Well,
that's a big game.
Well, they're both above us. Before you start running out your mouth.
We got the same points as Newcastle.
Man United and Newcastle are above us.
Newcastle got a better.
If I was you, I'd just hold that down.
Yeah, but let's be real. Newcastle ain't finished above us. Yeah. Neither United, bruv.
They're confident now.
Man, like Ole at the wheel, bruv. Clown.
That was a really poor performance against.
I told you about this Bingard guy.
He should have scored in that.
Told you, bro.
Yeah.
He's done out here. But yeah,
Newcastle.
United don't do well
Newcastle been doing well, man. They
United don't.
Almiron scored the other day.
Yeah, and they beat United in the reverse. Remember Longstaff got that banger.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm going for a draw. Because United don't really do well against like the lower opposition teams.
Yeah, it's true.
They do well against the teams when they don't have the ball. Yeah, when United have the ball, it's hard for them to break down the team. Well, then again, Pogba's back though, so. And he looked good when he come on against Watford, you know. Nah, Man United win. Pogba's back, Man United win.
What score?
Yeah, Pogba. I think Rashford's injured though. My guy said Rashford's missing. My Man United brethren.
Well, you said he's rubbish, isn't it? Is what you said a few
weeks Trashford?
At the start of the season, yeah.
Who, Trashford? Nah, but I said he's back.
Now you're worried. Now you're saying he's missing, so he might not get.
Nah, but he scores goals for them. Let's be real. He's on a run of form, innit? You have to take these things into account, blood. You understand?
Score.
Martial's there. James is there. They got most of their team right now, you know. It's just...
Score.
I don't know. I think the only doubt's with Rashford. But Pogba's there. When Pogba's there, they do good.
You're worried about the score, innit?
Man United win, but... will Newcastle score? Do Newcastle score away from home? Not really.
Do you want me to give my score?
1-0 United.
1-0?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think United will win. Pogba's back. But you're right what you say about they're a counter-attacking team. And Newcastle are going to let them have the ball. But I just think for the mere fact that they lost that last game...
And Pogba's back. He'll be able to break down the defence.
Yeah, Pogba's back and they lost that last game. They cannot afford to lose this. They cannot afford to draw. And I think they'll get over the line. 2-1. Man United, the old chestnut.
Back again.
2-1. Leicester versus Liverpool.
This is a big game.
That's a big game. 8 o'clock kickoff.
First versus second. Liverpool's first game back since winning the Club World Cup.
World champions.
Yeah.
And Leicester got beat by City, but they're looking to
Convincingly.
bounce back. Not an easy game to be going, you know, you just come fresh back from Doha and then you've got to be playing Leicester away.
But then they have got their whole team is available.
Yeah.
Like they don't have no injuries. Obviously Alisson's back in goal. Van Dijk's there. Salah, Mane, Firmino. The whole midfield's there.
And they're on a high, they're the world champions.
Yeah, blood. It's like when you're winning, you don't get tired.
Yeah. And Leicester off the back of a defeat.
Yeah. When you got that momentum in your team, you don't really get tired, blood. Liverpool win.
We'll score.
Leicester caused them problem. 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a draw. I think the fact that they did go all the way out there, had to play 2 games, would have given them a little bit of fatigue. I think Leicester are going to be pumped up because they have to get something out of this game. It's Boxing Day. It's a huge game.
It's at Anfield.
No, it's at Leicester.
Oh, it's at Leicester?
It's at Leicester.
Oh, it's at Leicester. Oh, let me change it.
It's
oh, I thought Liverpool was the home team.
I'm going for
a draw. What?
Copy, man.
Why am I copy? I said it first. Because I fully thought it was Liverpool versus... You said Liverpool versus Leicester. You didn't say Leicester versus Liverpool. You said Liverpool versus Leicester. Like last week, man put Tottenham versus Spurs. Did you see that? Brennan, dickhead. Is that why you bring Towel this week? Because man puts Tottenham versus Spurs. What kind of shit's that, blood? Come on, fam.
Right, give me your score then. I'll even let you go first.
But you know what? Liverpool have that... Nah, fuck it. Liverpool win 2-1. I'm sticking with it. Because Liverpool got that confidence in their team. Look, he's shook, blood. Look. Now you don't look. I've rattled him.
No, you're not rattled. I'm going with the draw.
Oh, so why are you saying this guy? Because he wanted to go 2-1 Liverpool, innit?
2-2 draw.
Yeah?
Desmond. 2-2. Let's rattle through the other games. Tottenham versus Brighton.
Tottenham.
I don't know, man.
Nah, Tottenham win that one.
Draw.
They have to win it.
Brighton,
Mourinho knows how to get his team to react. Last time Tottenham lost, they battered. Last time they lost is when Son did the run.
Brighton beat us. Draw.
Yeah, but anyone
Son might be suspended.
No, but at that time anyone could.
What are they appealing that for? He kicked down the man.
What?
Son. They're appealing that.
Because he's gonna cry, innit?
Villa versus Norwich.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Villa.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even though Norwich have kind of hit form. Norwich should have beat Wolves. Pookie had about 3 1-on-1s, but he fluffed all of them.
I think Norwich.
Norwich will win that game. No chance.
Chelsea versus Southampton.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea.
They're gassed off that Tottenham win.
Palace versus West Ham.
Draw.
West Ham win.
Nah.
West Ham win. Everton versus Burnley.
Everton.
Sheffield United versus Watford.
Sheffield United. Even though Dini's my dog, Callum's my dog as well, blood. So
Watford win.
Watford
win. I fancy him, man. I fancy it. They're going to have a lot of momentum from that last thing. And Sheffield United are better on the road than even now at home, even though they're good at home as well. So those are the games for Boxing Day. We'll be back on Friday to reveal who's won those games. Sorry to be going off about racism in the show, but it has been a massive topic, and we have to touch on it. We have to call it out when it's there. Unfortunately, it exists, and let's hope the powers that be can deal with it, and we can start to get this out of football. And just when we come along, all we talk about is football, because that's what we love. That's what everybody in the world loves. is football. And yeah, let's hope we can have some great games. Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas with the family?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Merry
so
Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yeah, man.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there and your family. Make sure you have a wonderful day. If you're celebrating Christmas, if you're not celebrating Christmas, still have a great day. It's the season of goodwill unto all men. Make sure you watch all of our content over Christmas. We've got the Blood Brothers coming out on Christmas Day. Make sure you check that out as well. And also check out the video of us checking out the Brixton Soup Kitchen and going down there and lending a hand as well. That was fantastic. Well done to the guys down there. And looking forward to the new Arteta area and the new Mr. Arteta.